Hi, welcome back to Mrs. Moda's channel. My goal is to do this in 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to try to go a little quick. If you have extra questions or you want an more in-depth video, please leave a comment below, and I'll be willing to do that. But I'm trying not to go over making my videos too long. Anyways, we're talking about student info forms using Google Forms today. And I use Google Forms so that I don't have to read handwriting on those student info cards. And because I am a digital junkie, I like having my files on me whenever. So once this is in my Google Drive, I can access it no matter where I am. So if I'm on the go, I can use my cell phone to access the info that I'm asking for. So during Meet the Teacher, I have one of those little flip books that most everyone sees. It's sold at TPT. I don't remember the store, but I'll link it down below. And I make a QR code and I attach it onto that flip book, and I do a bit.ly short link for them because this is easier to remember. And so if they don't have a QR code, they can just put this website in um, their internet browser. So during Meet the Teacher, I have 4 computers and an iPad in my classroom. So I'm going to have plenty of chances for them to actually do this during Meet the Teacher, but just in case, I have that resource for them. To make a Google form, you go into your Google Drive, you hit New, you go to More, and you hit Google Forms. This is what's going to pop up. You're going to get a generic form that you need to start filling out. This is what mine looks like. It's already finished, so I don't have to go through and make one for you. Student info form. Then there's a part where you can add helpful text, and I translated it into Spanish in case they need that. You can make questions required or not required, but most of mine are required because it's info that I want them to submit. If they don't have an email, I put they could write an A. Most of my communication is through email, so I ask them if they want to be on the weekly list. But the nice thing about this is you can adapt it to whatever question you want. I even have one about PG-rated movies and giving permission, just so it's on file, but I still give notice beforehand for like rewards, or if we finish reading a book that is a movie, we compare it and contrast it. Anyways, so I also ask them if they can be photographed for the class website or Class Dojo. So this is what the back end looks like. Then you give out the link by sending the form, which you can click send form, and it gives you the link. If you click the short URL, it's better. You send that one out, or you can put it in a QR code generator like I did, or a bit.ly. This is what they're going to see. They're going to see view live form, a website that looks like this, that's very nice and clean, and they can fill it out, and you have all your information. Now, what does the information look like? You get the information, if you click view responses, as an Excel spreadsheet. This is what's awesome about it, because once all my parents have filled in this information to make my Google group or my mailing list, all I have to do is highlight one column, click copy paste, and I have my group for my mailing list. So it makes it nice, smooth, efficient. It puts the work on them, so I don't have to take the info sheet and then type it into my computer. It's just a nice, easy way. So if you want more information than that, feel free to leave a comment below. This is what the questions look like, just so you know that you can do a text, which is what I usually do because they're going to do a short response, paragraph text, multiple choice, check boxes, choose from a list, scale, grid, date, and then time is at the bottom, but you can't see it. So this is a really handy tool. There's also a way to make your quizzes on Google Form and then have it automatically graded with a plugin. If you're interested in seeing that video, please let me know in the comments, and I'll add that information at a later date. I start school next Monday, August 3rd, so if you're starting school soon, good luck. Have a great year. Thanks for joining me on my channel again, and hope this was helpful. So have a good one.